One under the lights.
The left fielder, number 10. Brian
Here's the first pitch.
Reynolds.
And here's a fastball called for strike one.
7 o'clock.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Mountcastle comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. So one down, no one aboard, and that'll bring up the power hitting shortstop Xander Bogaerts. Weakly hit to third. Reined in. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag.
Batting third, the right fielder, number 30. Kyle Tucker.
Into the box, Kyle Tucker, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Man at first for him following the one-out single. Popped him up. No problem over there for Goldschmidt, and there are two gone now. So next to hit is Marcus Semien. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. In the dirt, and now let's see. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. The 1-0 pitch. And it's fouled away. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. In the dirt here. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Bogaerts leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Shortstop.
The pitch. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. On the ground for the shortstop, Bogaerts. He's got it. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. Ready now for L.A., Brandon Lau. First pitch on its way.
Wow.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
Bases are empty, one man out. A big uppercut there as he popped this straight up. Rendon is under it. He's got it, and there are two down now. So next to bat will be Paul Goldschmidt, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and now here's Nate Lowe. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
I can't speak from experience, but that's got to feel good right there. Throwing a nasty changeup first pitch and getting a swing and a miss on it. Now he pretty much opened up any pitch in his arsenal.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Still no balls and two strikes. The next 0-2. Hard liner to center field. Garcia is there, and he has it for the first out. So bases are empty with one out now. And the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. And he fouls this one off. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with two strikes. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Next will be the designated hitter, Gavin Sheets. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Andrew
gets ahead of him here as he got him to swing over the top of this one. And there's ball 1. The 1-1. Into center field, line drive base hit. So it's a good start for the Halos as their leadoff hitter reaches base. Into the box now, Adolis Garcia, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way, and that'll get by and on through towards the wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Batting 6. The designated
at the plate now, Akil Baddoo, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Benintendi on third. Garcia is at second with nobody out. Gloved by Bogarts. Only play is going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI that brings home the opening marker of the ballgame. 1 down with a runner at second, and that'll bring up Ryan Mountcastle. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Angels lead at 1-0 here in inning number 2. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
Count is 1-2 now. Fouled off. Here's the 1-2. Line drive base hit. Garcia rounds the corner and is headed home. He comes across to score, and they now lead by 2. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Ball and 2 strikes to the Angels catcher. Travis d'Arnaud with an even 2-2 count now. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the outfielder Brian Anderson. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field, and that's in there. Base hit. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to...
Leading off for the Yankees, the catcher, Max Stassi.
To the plate now, Max Stassi, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1.
A 3-1 count, tying run on deck. Good spot to be a hitter right now. You have to look for something middle in.
3-2 now. Now the payoff pitch home. Pitch saws him off as this one's lifted in the air. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Now to bat, Victor Robles.
The center fielder, 16.
First pitch on its way.
Robles.
As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike one.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Counts even at 1-1 to Victor Robles. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
I think he's shown you right there he was trying to put you away with the off-speed pitch. Have to be leery of that right there and take pull side away. That'll keep you on all stuff, fastballs and the off-speed.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Victor Robles goes down for out number 2 in the top half.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Over to first, and that retires the side. Bottom of the third now, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Trey Turner.
For me, this is an important add-on inning here. Their little lead is cute. I like it, but keeping the pressure on, building that lead. That's how you bury someone.
A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line.
Up next for the
So now to the plate, Brendan Lau.
baseman,
As he rips it on the ground to second. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. And now for the Angels, Paul Goldschmidt. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, and I know you want to lace a line drive or hit a potential home run. But I'll tell you what, grab the cheap ribby when it's there. Give me a ground ball middle of the diamond and steal a run.
Chris Martin is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. No balls and a strike to count. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
Takes this the other way to right. Base hit, and that'll get a run in.
the right fielder, number 16.
And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. He collected a base hit his first time up. 0-1 count, and the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robles waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And stepping in, Adolis Garcia. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
In now, Akil Baddoo. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. And now, Xander Bogaerts.
Leading off for the Yankees, the shortstop, Xander.
And now the first pitch. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Marcus Semien, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Cut fastball in there for a called strike. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. The slider freezes him at the plate. A called third strike, and the inning comes to a close. That'll bring up Ryan Mountcastle. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
The left
swing and a miss on the sinker. 0-1.
Mountcastle.
Hit out towards second. Simeon's there. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Next to hit, Travis d'Arnaud. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. First offering, fouled away. 3 runs, 7 hits, 1 error for the Angels so far. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Now the pitch. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. So here is Brian Anderson. And recall he doubled his first time through, but was thrown out trying to stretch that into a triple. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This is a perfect time for him to break out that nasty.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that is all ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Nate Lowe. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So now to the plate, Anthony Rendon struck out in his first at-bat. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes to Anthony Rendon.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
Outside, 3-0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
Here it is on 3-1. 3-2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Throw gets him. 2 down. In now is the Yankees DH. Gavin Sheets struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. d'Arnaud gathers it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Trey Turner.
Shortstop, Turner.
First pitch on its way. Lifted down the line in left. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Trey Turner is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 5th.
Wow.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Now pitching for the New York Yankees, number 53, Zach Britton.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Bouncer up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
Now back.
And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt. This will come up empty that time on a sinker. It's strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Tucker will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the second out. Next to hit is Andrew Benintendi, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. A ball and a strike.
Look out, 1-1.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball.
We'll have to press pause as that top half of the 6th about to get started, and the catcher Max Stassi will be the next to bat.
33. Max.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
Turner fields it cleanly. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. At the plate now is Victor Robles, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Tried to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. This gets foul. It's 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Victor Robles goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Brian Reynolds is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. 1-1. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. In there for extra bases, and there goes the no-hitter. Here's Xander Bogaerts now, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Swing and a liner. In there, a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
The right fielder, number 30.
At the plate, Kyle Tucker. And now a check swing, but did he go around is the question. No, he did not, says Carl Dixon down at third base. It's ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now it sure would be a good time.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. The runners will hold tight, but it's a full count now. 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. Stepping in next, Marcus Semien. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Base is juiced now with 2 away. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. But a foul ball, 1-1.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
1-2 now. 1-2. Here it is. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger.
We can't hear it from here, obviously, but I think someone in the dugout just yelled, "Wear it," because that could have been a run.
Full count, 3-2. Ready with the payoff pitch. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. So stepping in is Nate Lowe, trying here to plate the tying run from second. Cut fastball inside, ball 1.
Clearly, this is a tough situation to be on the mound, but the key here is minimizing. They're up by 2, so if he could find a way to get out of this bases-loaded jam by only giving up 1 run, that would be clutch.
2 balls and a strike to the Yankees' first baseman. Hit in the air out to center field. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, here is Adolis Garcia. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
The center fielder, number 53.
He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. A little bit outside, 2-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Here now the 2-2.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th. Expecting a potential bunt, the corner infielders come way in to try to protect. Akil Baddoo stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Good speed at first and good speed with a guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
1-1 the count now. And it's fouled away. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Now a move over to first, back in standing. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Now a throw over, and he's back easily. Garcia on at first, nobody out. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. There's one on to first, and they get the double play. 2 men are out now in the Angels' 6th, and that'll bring up Ryan Mountcastle. Michael King, the right-handed reliever, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Now pitching for the Yankees, number 73, Michael King.
First pitch on its way. Just a tick behind for a strike.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Robles looking up. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
That wasn't the plan. You just have a meeting with your pitching coach to go over some strategy, and all of a sudden you throw one and it leaves the ballpark.
Stepping in now Travis d'Arnaud. As he sends it on the ground to first, right to him. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. In now is Anthony Rendon, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one.
Number 6.
And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Waiting on it is Benintendi. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Striding forward now is the DH, Gavin Sheets. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. No balls and one strike. Now here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. Hit on the ground toward the left. Turner gloves it. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Ahmed Rosario will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Your attention, please.
Into the box, Max Stassi. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
The center fielder, number 16, Victor.
Dylan Bundy comes on to pitch here with one man gone in the top of the 7th. Victor Robles digging in now.
Dylan
took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Line drive to left. And he'll reach down to make the catch as he takes that one right off his shoe tops for the second out. And the tag's there. He's out at third base. It's last half of the 7th here, and set to go as the third baseman, Brian Anderson.
The third baseman.
As he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The next 0-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. After it is Tucker. Now a reaching grab as he makes the play and loses his balance all at once. Here now is Trey Turner. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Emmanuel Passe takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame.
Number 48.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
The batter, number 8.
Now the first pitch.
Second
fouled
baseman,
off.
Granted. Wow.
The 0-1 delivery. Fouled away. A pause and the 0-2.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch outs to begin the out. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up Brian Reynolds.
The left fielder, number 10.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. The 1-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And the 8th inning begins with a flyout. Quickly 1 away. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. Last time through was a base hit. Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in a 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the break. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Hit on the ground out to short. Turner has it. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Up next
to stand in is Kyle Tucker.
Tucker.
Swung on and chopped up the middle. Turner fields it cleanly. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And set to go is the veteran first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
The first baseman.
He's set, and the pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. On the run is Tucker. He can't get to it. This one's down. Around second now and headed for third. The relay, and he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
Now batting, the right fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
Standing in now, Andrew Benintendi. Just a tick behind for a strike. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Really tied him up on that one. Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
Number 53.
Kenley Jansen comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. Eric Hosmer get an opportunity off the bench here as he'll bat with runners at the corners now and still nobody out. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Eric Hosmer becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning. Akil Baddoo is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike 1. Lifted in the air out to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And they will tack on another on the sac fly, make it a 5-2 game now. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up Ryan Mountcastle. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through at 1 strike.
Hey, that's a huge set-the-tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0.
And what an effort on the running play to end the inning. So striding in to start the 9th is Marcus Semien, and they could use a spark from him here. Here's the first pitch. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Low and away as he misses again, 2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Next for New York, Nate Lowe. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Here's a swing and a ground ball. Scooped up. And oh, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
Now back, third baseman, Anthony Rendon.
And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. Lowe stands at first with 1 out. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
And it's fouled away. Strike two, swinging just out in front of the slider.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your A swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Softly hit out to short. And that'll get down for a base hit.
The catcher, number 30.
Edwin Diaz gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off.
Now pitching for
Anthony Rizzo will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. As he'll take a look at his strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. And it's 1-1. In the dirt here. Runners may have thought about it, but they'll stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Lifted the other way out to left center. Solak's on the move. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
5-2 the final score tonight. Los Angeles took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Shane Bieber pitches well enough to get the W. Touki Toussaint couldn't work out of the third inning, taking the loss. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Angels. 5 runs, 10 hits, 2 errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Yankees, 2 runs on 5 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours exactly. Tonight's paid attendance at the Big A, 45,477. The Angels once again thank you for attending tonight's game and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you and good night.
Mm-hmm.